Happy holidays, family. This is Nettie with Simply Me Journey. Good morning, everybody. Well, today is, let me make sure I got the date right. December the 11th is 9:32 a.m. I'm getting ready to do my, I'm getting ready to cook a roast beef. A roast. I haven't cooked the roast in I don't know how many years. It's been a long time. But I wanted to have some potatoes and carrots in my roast beef. And let me show y'all something about my carrots. Okay, I got, I just started receiving a organic food box. I paid for it. I'm doing it every 2 weeks. And this is the carrots from the organic food box. They're much smaller. And these are the carrots from the store, much bigger. Both of them are good carrots. And I just want to show y'all, yes, the one from the from the organic food store. It's really, oh God, when I cut those things, you can smell. And here goes the carrot topping. This is from the carrots. And you can still smell them. They kind of a little wimple right now, but I'm going to cook those later on. Let me do this here. I'm going to cook those later on. Now let me get my skillet started here. I'm going to start heating up my skillet here. I want you all to be able to see. Here we go. Now it's time to oh, sorry about that. Let me see if you can see my head. Kind of a little off. So I have my skillet warming up. What I'm doing right now is cutting up some white onions. And I'm going to put the onions that I got from my organic food box. Long green onion. Y'all, they smell so good. I cut them yesterday, washed them, cut them, and put them in the freezer. So I got them right here for right now because I'm getting ready to put them in my, my roast beef meal. Not roast beef. What's this thing called? Oh my God, a roast. That is from a beef, a roast. And I have not cooked a roast in a long time. So this is going to be my first time I cook a roast in probably 20 years. Because with me being just by myself, I just don't really care to have a lot of food. But this is a very small roast that I bought. And last night I took the roast and I seasoned it up. And you see that red stuff? That's Italian seasoning. I tenderize it, put just a little tenderizer on it. Meat tenderizer on it. I just put just a little bit, not a lot. And so the roast is ready. I wanted carrots and potatoes. And I didn't want my carrots to be small where they'll fall apart. I had made a beef stew and the carrots were so small they fell apart. I just didn't like that. These are kind of hardy carrots. They fit. So I'm just kind of cutting down just a little bit more. I don't want them to too long cook. At the same time, I don't want them to fall apart while they're cooking. So I'm just kind of cutting down just a little bit more. These big ones should be fine. They should not fall apart at all. I'm going to leave the small ones the way they are. And I have a lot of goodies that I'm going to put in my compost bin from my cutting up my stuff last night, potatoes and stuff. So it's going to the compost bin today. And check this out. So I have this bag of carrots right here, right? And I got them from the store, which they're a high number. You know, they say you check your numbers on your carrots. No, they're not a high number. I thought they was. That's okay. We're going to eat them anyway. But anyway, look at the carrots already. Look, and I'm going to put these in the round. So I got these to the side and my white potato. Okay, this is the onion. This is going a little too fast. Slow that down. And my white potatoes start budding already. So, look. They're budding already. And I can't do nothing with gardening right now because of the season. It's not time to put them in the ground. So I'm going to put a little butter in my skillet here. And I wanted to cook this in a, oh, is the oven on yet? Let me put my oven on. Because I'm going to skewer it first. I'm going to skewer it, then I'll put it in the oven. That's how I'm going to do my meat. Where's that right here? You can use this thing here. Just put a little bit more heat to it. Yeah, so this been marinated all night. Well, y'all, my beans in the garden are completely dead. I mean, they brown. I'm looking at them, they just totally brown. I will be able to get 2 cabbage, maybe 3 cabbages out. And I do have a few mustard greens that I'll be able to get out of my thing, out of my garden. So I'm letting this kind of, what's the tags up there? I don't like these tags. To me, these tags, they just get in the way. Machine wash, that's all I need to know. I don't need all this other stuff. Yeah, my plate's a little upside down. I'm gonna start my Christmas decoration, putting stuff up. I'm not done with it, but I've started that. All right, here comes my little grease, my butter. Like I said, I want to do this in a skillet. I'm not gonna put my carrots and things in the oven, in the oven just yet. This is Ava. Look at there. And I cut the holes in. I put garlic in there in different areas, and I put Italian seasoning on it. Italian seasoning help tenderize your meat. I'm gonna put these carrots back in it. And I have to finish I do have like my fresh veggies that I got from the organic farm yesterday. This is a nice size roast. Nice and smelling good. Yeah, I like putting garlic in, you know. I took my big knife, my large knife, and I just dug holes in it like this here with the large knife, and then I stuck my garlic in. Let me see what it looks like on the other side. And not what I want just yet. I want it to be a little bit more a little bit more cooked looking on that side before I turn it over to the other side to get that cooked look. And so yes, I'm going to have carrots, white potatoes, my long green bell onion, and my white onion. What I'm going to put in this here. And I'm going to put my onions in early on, and I'm not going to put cut up garlic because I already have garlic in there. So I'm not going to do garlic. And y'all, I'm going to boil these, rinse them good. I'm going to boil these in my carrot tops. So I'm going to boil them for about 15 minutes. I'm going to rinse them good first and boil them about 15 minutes. I'm going to take out much of the stem and try just only do this portion here. And I'm going to saute it. And they said this is good, have a lot of nutrients in it. So I said I will not throw that away. That's food. We have food. It's food is food. So, but I'll have a chance to taste and see what it's like myself. Okay, I'm not getting what I want just yet. Maybe because my skin is not hot enough. But I want it to be nice and brown on each side before and I'm gonna cook everything in the skillet right here. Put it in the oven. I have already preset my oven. We're letting it warm up right now. I'm going to put it probably about 350 or 325 and let it cook for hours on hours, however long, because I'm going to be here today. Right now, I'm not going anywhere, but I may have to go run an errand today. At some point, I'm gonna leave, but not right now. Not leaving right now. So, but I am going to put my onions. I'm gonna go down and put my green onions on here, because I don't want to keep them out, because they are frozen. So I don't want to keep them out no long period of time. So I'm gonna put this bag. That's enough right there. And it's still frozen. I'm trying to press so that I can get the air out and then put it back in the freezer. Seal the bag back. Throw it back into the freezer. Put the carrots off. Oh, that's right, because I put the carrots up. Trying to let it braise a little bit more. And it's probably not braiding so fast because of the Italian seasoning that I put on last night. And I use Italian seasoning because I know it'll tenderize your meat. It's also good to use in barbecue. You know, like sometimes I would put season my meat, then put my Italian seasoning, put it in the refrigerator overnight, and it really tenderizes and gives your meat a really great flavor. Bought myself a pineapple. I'm gonna put it down in the bottom of the thing right there. When you put it in dark space, they will start getting riper faster. And you want your pineapple to be golden, that golden orangey yellow color. When it turns like that, you have a sweet pineapple. Green pineapple is bitter. Not time to eat that thing. All right, look at this. That's what I want. That's what I want. Look at this nice rim right there. I'm going to give it another minute or two. I want that on the front and the back. And actually, my little boy, Max, he's probably going to come over and want some. I'll have it ready by the time he get out of school and let him know I got something cooked. He's going to come over and eat, believe me. And then I'm going to, I know I'm not going to eat a whole lot because it's big pieces. I'll probably have a nice little slice or two. And that's going to be it. And then I'm going to freeze it. Whatever I have left over is going into the freezer. I'm going to freeze the meat separate from the potatoes and carrots. Because I always like to cook stuff. Let me see, so I feel like something burning. Oh, I forgot to put my foil paper back in the bottom of this oven before I cook it again. When I cook, I don't want to have all of that, let me see. I don't want to have all that stuff on my, on the bottom of my bowl. Let's see how I'm going to do that. Take something to hold it up. So I can I'll use this here. So this is hot. Slide my little foil paper right on in under there. It's going on to the bag. Good. All right, let's see what it looks like now, family. Ooh, is that beautiful? What? Just what I was looking for. Look at that. Turn it on the other side. This is an angus beef, and it's very tender. I mean, it's a really juicy piece of meat. And what I'm doing right now is trying to get my trying to move that butter around there so the meat can sit in that butter. But this is going to be a really juicy piece of steak roast. But I got what I want. Beautiful color. Got what I want. Let that get to the other side nice and brown. Looks like I'm about to burn it. Yep. And my kitchen's a mess right now. It really is a mess. So we're going to look over that. The kitchen, I got stuff right here. I went shopping yesterday for my grandchildren. I got 2 little girls and a boy, teenage boy, 2 little girls, a 2-year-old and a 5-year-old, and a 16-year-old. So I got the little girl's stuff. I got my little boy Matthew. I got him a nice gift. He knows what it is. And so I have to wrap that up. He wants it wrapped. So look how beautiful that is, family. Look at that. I want to make sure it's not burning. Look at that. Beautiful. Now, I don't know how anyone else does their steaks and things, does they roast, when they do a roast, but this is how I recall doing it many years ago. I didn't look online to try to get anybody else's recipes, anything like that. But this is what I wanted to do to mine. And I'm going to try to decide if I want to make the gravy in here. Let it brown with some flour. Let me take my flour out. But that's what I'm going to do. So here's my flour. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to remove this from the pan. From my skillet. I'm going to remove this from the skillet. This is just what I want. Okay, now I need to do my gravy, okay? I need to do my gravy. And this is what I'm going to do. Y'all do y'all stuff the way y'all want to do y'all. This is how I'm doing mine, okay? I'm going to get my spoon here. So I'm going to let my flour, I know what I need. I need this thing here, on here. I'm browning my flour here. And because of this stuff is already in there, I wanted my gravy to be brown, so I'm browning my flour first. Try to get that done. This may be all the flour that I'll need. I don't know if I'm doing this the right way or not. No, let me do that. Let me just go down, put this in here. So I put my shortening in here. It's a darn bird trying to mess with my reed. Man, get off of my door. He flew right there on the window, looking at my reef. Let me see. Okay, try to make sure it's not burnt. It's dark, but I don't want it to burn either. Y'all may say, oh, she's doing this backwards. That's okay. It's still going to be good. Trust me. Okay, it's browning. The flour's brown like I wanted to. At first, I kind of get a little nearer because I didn't want it to be. So let me show y'all. Oh, let's get this out here. I don't want to see it's browning. Then I'm gonna put water in it, put just a little bit more of my shortening. Just a minute. Hold on, some water right here. I use jeez. Okay, so it's browning more and more. You see all the stuff that I had put down, you know, that's on top of it, on the season on here. It's just here in the skillet. Let me see if I can show you a little bit better. Here we go. Oh, hold on. I got to pull this out. This can't stay. This is trying to burn. This can't stay. Let me check to make sure. Yeah, that was a piece that was trying to burn. Okay, I got a little bit more right here. Scraping this up. It's trying to burn. Let me turn my eye down some more. Sorry about all this moving around thing, but just kind of let y'all see what I'm doing. Oh my God. We still going, family. We still going. My iPad fell. Okay. I'm about to burn this thing up, y'all. And I will be mad at myself. I will be 150% mad. Okay, I got another little piece. Looked like it was trying to burn. I don't know why. I guess I had it too high. Let me check to make sure I don't have any more burn stuff in here, because I'll be mad if my food is burned. And I'm going to cook this roast in this mess. Ooh, I would be mad. So I'm letting my all this stuff mix in. I think I put too much water, put too much water, but that's okay. But I'm getting every little dark, too much, something look like it's too dark. I'm getting it out of here. Yeah, I'm getting it out of here. I'm not going to put too much seasoning right now. And if I add a season, maybe like black pepper. Let me smell it. Okay, it's not burnt. It smells like gravy. This is what I want right here, nice brown color gravy. I'm thirsty. I'm hot, thirsty. Let's put this in my flour. I have a big bag of flour. I'm gonna load this down here. Bought a big old 10-pound bag of flour, and I only took a portion out. Oh, everything is just everywhere. All right, here we go. Onions. I put my onions in here now. Oh, my butter. All right, it's time for some cold water. Time for some water. I think I'm getting my place a little warm now. Now, some of y'all may say I'm doing this backwards, but I would like to have some of the onions in here. Um, let's put these things out of the way. This bottle can go to here. I think it's time to turn some of these fan heaters off. Got a heater back in the bathroom. Got my heater in the living room to keep it warm up the area in the back. Let me see what it smells like. Smells like gravy. And I'm gonna have to put some more water in that. Just got to ready to put it back here. My heater's back here between the bed and that add a little bit more water, kind of loosen it up some. And put some more. I changed my mind. I am going to use some seasoning. Where is my seasoning? I don't represent this company, but this is the seasoning that I like to use. Just to add a little bit to the gravy. And, you know, if you add water to your mixture, your seasoning is going to dilute. Now, I got it the way I kind of think I want it. Like I say, family, I haven't fixed any, haven't did a roast beef in years, you know, so this is what the mixture looking like. See, this is what it's looking like. And I'm going to set my roast beef on top of this here. Go right to the top. Let me add the rest of this little juice here. I'm not losing my juice because you know it's got flavor in it, okay? Let me rinse this before I put it in the trash can. All right, family, this is my first time that I cooked a roast beef. I'm sure it's over 20 years. My sons are 40 plus years old, and I know last time I cooked it for them. They must didn't like it because I didn't cook it again. Oh, I don't know. You know, I don't know. I'll put this here. I'm trying to decide on how long that I want to put these onions, put my potatoes and carrots in. How much time should I give it to cook? You know, so family, hey, it looks beautiful. You know, it really looks good in the pot. But later on, like I say, I'm going to give it maybe about, because this is kind of thick. I don't know how long it'll take it to cook. Let me see what time it is. It's 10:02. 10:02. So, you think about 12 o'clock, if I keep it on low, about 300, and maybe put maybe in an hour, 10, 11, put the potatoes in there and let it cook some more with the potatoes. Because I don't want to put the potatoes and carrots in there right away. Because I don't want them to be, I want them to be firm when I'm ready to eat it. I want it to be firm. I don't want it to be all mushy and stuff. So let me do a little season taste test and see what it tastes like. Just a little. See. Oh, you can use some seasoning, but it has a good taste. But it don't have a lot of seasoned taste to it. A lot of pearl cane or whatever. I don't know. I'm kind of like enjoying the taste of it, the flavor. I'm really enjoying it. So I'm gonna do it just a little bit. Just a little. I don't want to put a whole lot because I'm talking about I can taste the onion taste in it. Okay. Let's do this here. Let's just. I don't want to do a lot. I don't want it. I like to taste the carrots. They're organic and fresh carrots. I would like to be able to taste that. Now I'm gonna turn it out off the top. And I'm going to put this in the oven. Maybe one more little taste test. Spoon, smaller one. That should really make a big difference. But the main thing, that's good. That's good. Just a little bit. Let me let you all see it. Just the way it's looking. Put it in the oven. Yeah, I mean, this camera angle is not great. Okay, so this is the way it's looking before I put it in the oven. It's 10:02 a.m. And I'm going to put it in the oven for an hour before I add my potatoes and carrots. Okay, and it has a really good taste to it. It's not too much. Oh, I'm sorry. It's not too much. Oh my God. Okay, this is just crazy. I'm gonna figure it out, y'all, before the year over, okay? Okay, let's have a handle on it. So I'm putting it in my oven now. The oven is nice and warm. Nice warm oven. And let's get this out the way. And I'll be washing this stuff out anyway. I grabbed the wrong towel. It's not the wrong towel. Let me wipe off the countertop stuff. This will go in the trash. This is my compost. Now it's really well. I was intending to take this here juice and put it in there, but it's too late. I'm gonna rinse this bag. The reason why I rinse the bag and the plates and things off because if I don't go out to put the trash out today, at least I have a whole day of something not smelling in here. This goes to the compost bin. Yeah, I'm trying to decide. Like, I know that I can take these carrot toppings and put them in water, and even the onions. Uh-oh, I'm sideways. Okay. All right, I can take these here carrot tops and put them in the water, and they'll start back growing. Start make roots. And here go the big old. These are long green onions. And look at that. This is strong. I just put in water, and they'll start growing. But I don't have the room in here for all of this. That's the problem. I don't have the room for it. And it's a lot of them, and I'd like to save them and use them for later. I mean, like to save them to plant them, but I just don't have the room for it. I'm going to take my pineapple, put it down on the cabinet so I can have room. It don't need to be wet at the bottom. I I'll put it in the bag. I wish I had a brown bag. Put it in the bag to get it out the way. Put it at the bottom of my cabinet. I'm going to try to grow this here pineapple plant too. But my problem right now is that I would like to be able to grow stuff, you know, but I don't have the room in my kitchen. So, yeah, I am looking forward to getting a much larger storage space. Probably 12, I'm thinking about either 12 by 20 or a 10 by 20. If I do 10 by 20, that's 200 square feet. So I'll put my pineapple down there. Sometime by the end of the week, I'll look at it. Okay, let me wipe off the stove. The stove is kind of bad over here. Where's my dish detergent? This stuff is so upside down in here. Oh, there it goes. It's at the bottom. Put a little soap on here. So my stove is nasty. I like washing my stove off as I cook. Really. Yeah, it's a mess right now. You know, when you're getting grilled and it's stealing or whatever, you know, stuff you pop it everywhere. And I haven't had any coffee or tea this morning at all. I got up about 8. You know, I kind of had a restless night a little bit. And I was cold. What's so funny? I was cold last night. Well, we got sun. I'll finish my decorating probably today. My Christmas decoration, probably finish it today. Now, I have rescheduled myself to go to pick up my things next week at the farm, my farm food. So I'll go pick that up. Because I was going to do it around the 24th, but I said I don't know if I'm going to be out of town. I had made up my mind. If I'm going to be out of town for the holidays. I hadn't made up my mind yet. So I didn't want to have to be trying to figure out how I'm going to get my food box from the farm and from the organic farm. And then, you know, so I went on and scheduled my date for next Tuesday to pick up my food. And I'm also going to do, yeah, I want to keep this stuff, but I just don't have it anywhere to keep it. So I'm just going to let that all go to the compost bin. Sure I have more. Let me put another. These are my grapes. I haven't eaten my grapes. Finished eating them. So this here. Well, I did need some on the bottom of it. That gets to go to the compost bin. Yes, that goes to the compost bin. And I have to steam my greens today, what I bought yesterday. Steam my my greens and my collards. I got collards, kale, and mustard greens. So I'll be steaming those today. I'm putting them in the bag. Now I said I wanted to take care of this here. This is getting ready to be taken care of. So family, I'm just wanting to show you all how I cooked my roast beef. Haven't cooked it in over 20 years. Might done something a little wrong or backwards or whatever, but anyway, it's gonna be all right. It's gonna be fine. And with the finished product, I'll do a review on the finished product. All right, family, this is Nettie, Simply Me Journey. You guys be blessed. Don't forget hit the like, subscribe, and share button. And hit that thumbs up, family. I thank all my old and new subscribers. And thanks for even sharing my videos. And y'all be blessed. It's about what?